Hello everybody, this is Luciano from Telltale Play and we're back with episode 2 of our Let's Play Game of Thrones Telltale series, so let's carry on. We're over the stronghold of House Forrester. Oh my god, I'm still injured.
It's Garrett!
It's me, and I'm injured.
Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
You gotta love the voice acting.
They were already dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Yes, the voice acting is great. You get that Game of Thrones feeling, you know, you're ready to kill the king or something.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable, unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Oh, thank you for that.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
Oh,
Hold the
really?
wound open for me, would you?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is hurting me. Hold it. Oh my god. Don't put maggots in there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh boy.
These are dark days, I fear.
Oh my god.
To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick, a serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Let's
What
play
do we do
the
now?
game of...
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
That's my boy crying. I'm not hurting him, don't worry.
Right. This might
I'm
hurt
sorry
a
about
bit.
that, of course, but that's what babies
Hold
do,
this
they
for
cry.
me, will you?
Don't put any more maggots in there,
I
please.
understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Let's see if we can do it.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
And maybe kill those maggots. Please. Let's see what's here. Medical supplies. I will get the medical supplies. Hopefully they will help me when I will be in need.
This might help.
Yes, I believe so. Herbal whatever. Some bandages. Well, if you're playing a Game of Thrones game, I'm sure that bandages will come extremely handy. Was there a mouse? No, that's not a mouse. That's a bucket. Oh, let's touch the bucket. It's full of maggots, probably.
Rather cute little creatures,
Yes.
aren't they?
Absolutely
Okay.
fascinating. But I have maggots. Enough maggots in my life. In my leg. Oh, sorry. What did I do? I paused the game. Tap here to back out. What am I doing wrong? I'm not... Oh, I'm not tapping here. I'm tapping the pause button. That was stupid. Okay, so I can walk.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortingrin. Look, I'll show you.
The Lord's chair. House Forester. There is a tree there. Why? Let's look out the window. Maybe
The
we'll
Ironwood
see.
Grove.
Talk to the master when you're finished exploring. Let's continue exploring. Maybe I will
Ironwood
get
shield.
a shield or something.
The strongest wood in the known world.
No, I don't get to use the shield. There was a picture.
I may be
A
mistaken.
painting.
You do seem able to put weight on it.
Here it was. Let's see. Tapestry. Of course, it's not a picture. It's not a painting. It's tapestry. Let's see who this nice fellow is. He's got a big accent. Doesn't care about anybody.
Asher.
Asher.
Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Well, because he doesn't pay attention to anybody.
Tyler and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Oh, so that's the Lord I'm going to meet.
Right. Never easy being the fourth born son. Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Let's see who this
Lady
is.
Forrester.
Lady Forrester.
She's always been kind to me.
That's good to
Treated me like I
remember.
was a Forrester myself.
That is good to remember.
Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick.
And Roderick.
He's our best warrior by far.
Well, apparently not, because I'm still alive, bitches!
No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine.
Okay, I'm
really.
fine. Let me see how I can get past the chair. Can I get down here? No. How do I get out? Down. Come on, my friend, let's talk. Let's talk. Talk to. I won't show him the sword. I am just going to talk to the maester. Ortingrin.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Why do the White
Why did
Hills
the
hate
White
us?
Hills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Who is the new lord of the
Who's
house?
the new Lord of House Forrester?
White Ethan, of course. White Ethan, of course.
Why, Ethan, of course. If you needed to hear that 3
At the
times.
Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands.
Okay, so that doesn't sound
It's
good.
rather frightening when you think about it.
The White Hills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
What will become of
What will
me?
happen to me now?
Excellent question.
Excellent.
Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men.
Please make me a
Although, given the
knight.
circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord
Oh my
Ethan
God.
to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Oh my god. I don't know, should I see Ethan? Let's go to Can I Leave Now? So maybe I will talk to my uncle and maybe something
Can I go
better
now?
will happen before I talk to
I
somebody I
believe your
don't
leg will
know.
be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true?
Is there some love
Your
here?
family... so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Dude, please don't forget I have some worms
Garrett was
in my
just telling
foot.
me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be
Oh
done
my
to
god.
save him.
It's difficult
It was House Forrester's best.
to make the choices. Very difficult. That's what makes the game so
This
nice.
has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
I'm not going to tell
Any
you,
last
sorry.
words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage.
You know, but this guy looks.
I do.
This guy
Now
looks
is
a
not the time
little
to
bit like
provoke the
Russell
White
Crowe,
Hills.
doesn't he?
Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have
Tomorrow.
to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
We need to be
My
smart.
uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like
Oh
to
my
see
god,
them
you know that
try.
all this
I'm
happens
afraid
because I
it's a
killed
risk
that
we cannot
motherfucker.
take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
Don't send me to the wall.
You're sending him to the wall.
Oh my
The
god.
boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk.
Okay.
I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
Well, let me talk to my uncle, please. I have to tell him something. I even
You can
forgot
have my
what.
horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. the Whitehills will come looking for you.
Hey dude, I have something to tell you. Come on! I forgot what I had to say.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would, and God's willing someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Castle Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Okay.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
Now you have to wonder, who do I trust?
Don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall.
You know?
Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
You never know who to trust in Game of Thrones. I chose to only trust a person, hopefully it pays.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
And he's my uncle, so...
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll be strong.
I know you will.
Hopefully. I have worms in my foot. If anybody cares, please do something.
Garrett, wait!
So there's a little bit of love indeed. Thank you. Talia's necklace.
Be safe.
Dude, I'm pretty cool for a squire that receives the love from Talia. She seems a bit young, but hey, who am I to complain? At least somebody loves me, right? And it's the Game of Thrones, you know? People die early.
Ethan?
What's happening? Is this the past? Or I am playing as Ethan? No way, I'm playing as this dude.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
The crazy dude? Or what?
He hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself. I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him. Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's
So
just
I'm
a
not
game,
that
Ryan.
stupid after all.
Game. I don't like it. He was worried you were gone. I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
Oh, so
I do
this
too.
is how old he
Mira's in
is.
King's Landing, and can't she come home?
Okay.
I don't want her to die too.
Now let's see who's
I
the
promise you.
character that we'll like the
I
most.
don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Well,
I
I'm
don't know
smart
what
or
it is to
strong.
get
What
sent
am I?
away like that.
He's smart.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword, like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Okay.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
Yep, this is how life
Promise
happens.
me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
I don't even know how I am, my friend.
I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like
I don't
them.
want to
I don't
change.
want to get angry, but I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that about you.
I like to play Mr. Nice Guy, as I said, of
Since
course.
you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
I'm not going to be
Everyone will
bad.
have to do as you say.
Even though the nice
can have all the
guys in
sweets I
Game of
want.
Thrones don't have a long life.
Only it was that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
You have to understand, being Lord is a great responsibility. I can't just fool around.
Thank you for that, Roderick.
Well, she didn't like that.
You're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected.
Uh-oh.
He's come demanding justice.
Oh.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine, if that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Okay, let's go. I'm not a coward, that's clear, right? That's obvious. Okay. Let's see where this goes.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong. So
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to make a choice again.
out there you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men go over.
Okay. What should I do? I don't even know what I will do. It's so nice, it's so exciting, it's so great. It's Game of Thrones. Oh, you fat guy.
Lord Ethan, is it?
You're
My
ugly.
condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oath breakers.
Aye, and look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Fetch Lord Whitehill some bread and salt. It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the
It's
Starks
difficult to
are
keep
no
your
longer
head
around to have
clear.
you back, are they? We're the power in the North now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your
What's
man, the
that?
squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan?
Oh my
He
god.
acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honourable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own, that the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
I hate you.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
I hate you too. I don't even know how I handled this situation.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
It's very
You
difficult.
were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
So it appears that I did well, according to them. I have no idea how I did. But anyway, this was the second episode of our Let's Play. Thanks for watching. Check back soon for the next episode. And please subscribe to our channel. See you. Bye bye.